everything all set up. Oh, I'm live. Thank you. I didn't know. Hmm. Okay. That open. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me I'm now streaming. Thank you. I didn't know. We'll get the pop out chat if I can remember how to do it. There it is. And put it over here. Shrink it in that way. And make it chat the long way. There we go. Hello. How are you doing, Karamu? Hope you're doing well. What am I doing? I need to get the game on screen. That's how streaming works. I'm a professional. Oh man. Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, right now, yes. Oh man. Oh. Now, normally I never play as the Booker in this game, but am I hyped for 2K25? I have no opinion on 2K25. I think it's cool Bull Nakano is in it. That's cool. And that's like my only opinion on that game. Oh, I'm excited for the island. Me and the boys are gonna hang out under the big giant Roman Reigns. I don't know what the island is. I just know it's got the big 3D AR Roman Reigns, which I have stated before I'm a huge fan of. It's so terrible. It's the funniest thing ever. Uh, Sorry, I'm just looking at pictures of the Roman Reigns, the big CGI Roman Reigns. Every time I look at this thing, I just think of look closer, Lenny. Oh, there's a different. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, oh. There he is. Oh, he was there for a second. Where'd you go? Come back, big dog. Anyway, where is he? Where is he? Oh, one sec. Wait a second. Just need to quickly grab something. Oh, that isn't the wrong. That's the wrong text. Set that up so we can go to that when we need it, and open this. And grab, of course, everyone's favorite. The kids, all of them. The giant CGI Roman Reigns. I'm a stream manager up. Oh man, my brain is no longer working. That's what I want open, and I get that open, and then I go here, and I open my downloads, and then I get giant CGI Roman Reigns, my beloved, and then ooh ah. So what were they thinking with the giant CGI Roman Reigns? Anyway, back to the game. So anyway, TEW IX. Now, what I want to do is I want to play as someone competent because I really like the idea of being like a actually skilled wrestling promoter who has to cope with Herb Abrams and his various shenanigans. So I need to work out who would be fun to pick. Well, in real life, right? In real life, I know he did say that Blackjack Mulligan was going to help him run the UWF, and Blackjack Mulligan was in prison in real life. And he is still at the start of the game. Damn. It's one of my favorites. One of my many things I love about the UWF is Herb Abrams was like, yeah, the two people I'm gonna have a Blackjack Mulligan who's in jail at the time. He's like, yeah, he's gonna help me run it, and the top star we're gonna get Bruiser Brody. Bruiser Brody has been dead for 4 years, and I'm like, dude. Okay, let's think. We could be Bob Orton Jr. I don't really like being an active wrestler, so let's see who's like a like a. Let's look at retired wrestlers maybe that are, or anyone else a road agent. Road agent. Where was that again? Road agent. And maybe a retired wrestler? Oh, here we go. We'll try and find someone who has at least one booking skill. Oh, oh! No, I did say I wanted someone competent, but I won't lie. I do love shitting on Bruce Hart a lot. I hate Bruce Hart so much. I mean, that's tempting. We'll think about Bruce Hart. Bruce Hart is a very tempting offer. Gary Hart, I actually kind of like the idea of just Gary Hart having to put up with his. That's the other problem is Bruce Hart loves being on TV. Herb Abrams was not very for booking. JJ Dillon would be quite funny. I kind of want someone that's going to just be that like, you know, just like disappointed face whenever Herb is like just doing his thing, you know? You could just be off in the corner being like, oh god. I mean, Lou Albano did work there, and Lou Albano is very funny. I was watching a like a essentially a home video release that they did that was the wildest matches, and on it Lou Albano is shit talking a match on commentary, and it's really funny. He's just like, oh yeah, this is the greatest match I've ever seen. Oh, this is like this is like Edward Carpentier versus Killer Kowalski. Oh man, what a shit stir. Where is this? It's actually more closer to Kevin Nash, WCW Thunder. He's not shooting, but it's not far off it. Oh, Vern would be so perfect. He's left the business, hasn't he? Ah, come on. Hmm. Bruce Hart, like I said, I just love making fun of Bruce Hart, man. He sucks so much. Uh, I mean that's pretty funny. uh, uh. He's still wrestling at this point. So it's Dory. It's got to be like the right person, you know. I want like a person that I go, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, he did work for them, and I can see him hating. like Herb Abrams is like, I mean, I feel like that works. And we can also have the Bruno Sammartino cookies. Real bit of UWF merchandise. You can get cookies. You can get like the Dr. Death Steve Williams pina colada oatmeal cookies. I think Bruno's pretty funny. Just as like the contrast. We want the contrast, you know? I think if we go for Bruce, it's just gonna be me. I'm just gonna be making fun of Bruce. Again. Don't underestimate my love for making fun of Bruce Hart. He sucks so much, man. Wait a minute, is Jack Briscoe left wrestling at this point? Oh, damn, he has! Damn it! He would have been perfect. I miss the old days where you could just play as someone who left the business. I don't really want to edit the thing before I start. You know, I think even though he's got 0, I might bump it up just to be somewhat fair to ourselves. But I think we might go for Bruno. I think Bruno is the funniest person we could pick. Like, I actually like Bruno. If it's Bruce, I'm just gonna be like, I don't care what happens. But I like Bruno. I want Bruno to do well. I like my justification. I like him as opposed to Bruce. Yeah, let's be Bruno Sammartino. Yeah, we'll edit some booking skill on Bruno. And of course, the Universal Wrestling Federation. All the stars are here. Yeah, we can tour the company quickly. So we've got Paul Orndorff, Bob Orton, Dr. Death, Don Morocco, B. Brian Blair with his honey flavored cookie. In case you're wondering, Paul Orndorff had a cookie. Dr. Death had a cookie. No for Bob Orton or for Don Morocco. But Brian Blair had one. Also, hello, Jim. We are cooking at the moment. Yes. No. Guys, it's time for the UWF. Oh, the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Oh, I will hire David. Well, you say that, Jim, but the flavors, Bruce Hart was no way. Bruce Hart was PWI number 481 in 2003, unless he's bribing folk. Anyway, Jim, you say that, but Dr. Death's was pina colada flavored. So I don't think you'd have pineapple and also pina colada flavor, because also when I think of this man, I think of pina coladas. When you think of Dr. Death just killing dudes, I go, that guy likes a pina colada. And getting caught in the rain. Anyway, let's look at our title belt situation. So we have the Americas title, which hadn't actually debuted yet. We have the Israeli title, for some reason, which I tried to find pictures of this. A lot of the UWF belts do not have pictures, because they never had belts. But this belt, I believe, from the picture I saw of the guy, is just straight up the old United States title, which was also this belt. So we're just going to use that picture of it. They had dozens of titles that were defended once and then never brought up again. I think we had a women's title at this point, and it's not here because it might be in the women's promotion we worked with. Oh, no, there it is. At this point, I think it was Rock and Robin held it, but also we weren't on TV at this point because this promotion is just not real. Okay, anything you think you know about wrestling, that is such a cool title. Holy shit! No, the WWE wishes it was the UWF, man. Technically, we have a TV deal. We weren't actually showing TV. In 1992, I believe we were between TV deals, but I'm not going to complain. Because I believe we were just showing reruns of our stuff we taped in 1990. Because this isn't a real company. So we've got St. Valentine's Day Massacre, which I believe wasn't meant to happen until like 1996. We've got the Beach Brawl, and we've got the Blackjack Brawl. Pretty exciting, guys. Pretty exciting lineup. Do we have any storylines to start? I'm going to guess no. Oh. Paul Orndorff is our figurehead? Why is this a surprise? That's awesome fun. I like Paul Orndorff. Okay, what is our product, actually? Classic sports entertainment? I'd say, if I had to define it, I think I would maybe say it's more... wait a minute. What's the one I'm thinking here? There's one that's like kind of... It's sort of almost like hokey wrestling or something like that. I mean, no, they're not really wild, but like every angle I've seen is like, oh my god, and here comes Colonel Red, and he's gonna hit Herb with a chair, and oh my god, here comes Herb, and Herb said, I beat him Colonel Red, oh my god, and here comes this guy. You know, a really good... I mean, it is very hokey. I think we'll stick with just the classic sports entertainment for now. What do we need? Storylines. Uh-huh. Gotta have gimmicks. Covered in blood? No. I mean, the bit I saw Paul Orndorff did get busted open by Dr. Death, while also John Tolos, the Golden Greek, and like 7 other people were all there. Wait a minute, let's run through who we've got. We've got B. Brian Blair of the Killer Bees. We have Bob Orton, aka Bob Orton Jr., who's managed by John Tolos. I believe at this point it's him and Cactus, I think. It's very hard to tell because a lot of this is pre-taped. We've got Bruno, who's ourselves. We'll probably use ourselves as a color commentator just to really drive home the insanity we're having to deal with. And a road agent, actually. We'll be a road agent. Someone's got to put this shit together. We've got Cactus Jack. We have Chief J Strongbow Jr., who looks shocked to be here. Why is he so surprised? We've got Colonel De Beers. We have Colonel Red. Oh my god, that goddamn Colonel Red. He's evil, guys. Look at him. We've got Corporal Kitchener, guys. All the stars are here. We've got Craig DeGeorge. We've got David Power of the Power Twins. I don't know if we have Larry. We do have Larry Power. Chat, we do have Larry Power. I mean, that was his gimmick. His gimmick was that he was a guy from... Oh, we already have David Sammartino. Let's go. All the stars are here. We've got Don Morocco. Fun fact, Don Morocco, on the shows I've seen, comes out to the Hawaii 5-0 theme. It's like... and he's just walking out normal. We have Dusty Wolf, of course. Of course. We all love Dusty Wolf. Herb, our Lord and Savior. Yeah, he just walks out normal. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. He just walks to the ring. We have Howard Brody, who I believe ran, one of the women's companies. So we have Iceman King Parsons. I know of him. His finisher is the butt. This guy is getting the world title. I think he actually had like a big feud with De Beers in different promotions because De Beers' gimmick is I am from South Africa in the 90s. So, you know, the early 90s. Yeah, that's South Africa. We've got Golden Greek, John Toss. He's got the whistle Fonzie style. We've got Jesse Hernandez, who's a referee. Of course, it's Herb Abrams. Herb Abrams was a terrible commentator. He's just screaming all the time. He's absolutely terrible. We've got Ivan Koloff, who is far too good to be in this promotion. I think we have a few people that are too good to be here, really. We've got Joshua Ben Gurion, who is our Israeli champion. Shoulder shrug emoji. In true UWF title, he is going to disappear and never defend the title, and will quietly retire it and replace it with a new title. We have Larry Power, one half of the Power Twins with David Power. We have Larry Sanders, who's a referee. Oh yes, the bit I saw, Dr. Death, right, hit this dude in the head with a chair, right, hit this dude in the head with a chair like 8 times, and then was stomping him out for shoot. And I was like, what the hell are you doing, Dr. Death? We've got Captain Lou. Some say his lid isn't wrapped too tight, but when he's on the screen, everything's alright. Louis Spicoli? I like you. What are you doing here? We have Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. We have Ricky Ataki. This feels racist. We have Scott Dickinson, the referee. Hey. We've got SD Jones. He's 51 years old. A young up-and-comer. We've got Steve Ray. Now, which one was Steve? Steve Ray was like the generic guy. And then we had Sonny Beach, who was a surfer. Whoa, crazy. We've got Dr. Dave. We've got Horrible Bastard. See, we have, not you. We have, why do we have a corporal, a colonel, and another colonel? I've just realized that. But we have a work racist, and then we have shoot racist. I'm gonna just fire him, to be honest. Then we have Tom Brandy. Oh my god, Salvatore Sincere himself, and then Wild Samoan Alpha. So, chat, we need to hire some stars. Never heard of the Viking? I'm jealous. He was in WWF. He was Ludwig Borga. He was terrible, and then he became a shoot Nazi. So I'm not a fan. I'm gonna throw that out there. Pretty hot take, I know. Right. We're gonna go ahead, and I want to just check that Herb is as Herbie as possible, shall we say. Now, you know, some folk will go to the in-game editor and they'll be like, I want to make it easier to work with this guy. I don't want to make it easier. I want him to be, like, a nightmare boss. So anything we can, we are going to make him worse. Now, let's see. It's going to mostly be in personality, I imagine. Party animal does seem apt. I do like we have only one Samoan as well. I know. I believe Samu was in here, but I think he might have left by this point. It's very hard to keep track of what is going on in this company. Let's see. I think he's highly strung. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him a nightmare boss. To be honest, I'm gonna just make him just the worst guy. He's definitely fame hungry. He definitely has a temper. He definitely has a motor mouth. He's also ambitious and a workaholic because he had to be on every single show. And he would 100% be a stooge. I don't think any of these will be in it, really. And then we'll have a look at his business thing, because his business, he might not be too bad. I want this to be, like, hell. I want this to be the worst possible experience. Okay, Isolationist, extremely low patience, extremely high roster turnover, flashy, yeah, sports entertainment, yeah. And booking doesn't matter because we're the booker. So yeah, he's going to be just the worst boss imaginable. I did think about Control Freak, but he might fire us, which I don't want to happen. That's why I didn't do it. I don't want him to fire me. Is Herb Abrams an amazing heel? I don't think he's meant to be. Anyway, there we go. We've herbed him up. I might advance one day so we get our owner goals before we start hiring, but let's have a look at who our creative hidden gems are. We've got Mad Dog Richards, the Angel of Death, Curly Mo, Flex Lavender, and Primero Cranera III, aka Big Guido, I believe. That's Big Guido, isn't it? Oh, look at that. And he's also... Oh, he has a gimmick for us. That's a sign. We need to hire him. Anyway, chat, are you ready to see what... Yeah, exactly. I don't want him to fire me, but I do want it to be the worst experience I've ever had playing this game. No, I bet I could find out what episode of Fury Hour it is. I found on Wikipedia it has a list of every episode of UWF Fury Hour. Because I like having the numbers. I like having the numbers. Here we go. So it'll be 53 will be our next episode. I keep getting that stuck in my head now. We're on Prime Ticket. We are no longer on Sports Channel TV, but we still have the Sports Channel TV title. I'll see if we can get something for our events, actually. We'll just have it on TV for now. Look at that, guys. We are set. We're going to keep the Sports Channel TV title because I think it's funny having a title that we do not have access to. So yeah, I'll bring this over so you guys can see this. So here is the list of every episode of UWF Fury Hour, right? And what's really good is, as you can see here, it's got the air date and then also the filming date. So here you go, the 90s, they're filmed in blocks. That's okay. You got a rerun here. You got Cactus Jack. I mean, he's not going to amount to anything. You got Don Morocco. You've got, Steve Ray versus Ivan Koloff 2 weeks in a row. You've got, Barry O. Do it Sabu style tape over. Or no, do the Impact with the GFW titles. Reruns that, you're getting a bit further back. You got but there's Bam Bam. You know, he was there. He was at Beach Brawl, our first event, our only event so far. And you know, we had that. So here's what happened at our first and only pay-per-view so far. We had Terry Gordy having a double count out with Johnny Ace. The Black Hearts against Firecat and Jim Cooper. Mass Confusion, which is the Killer Bees defeating the Power Twins. Rocket Robin winning the women's title, which is already retired. Mr. Red with Ivan Koloff. Damn you, Mr. Red. Bob Backlund, Paul Orndorff beating Colonel De Beers in a strap match for some reason. Steve Williams beating Bam Bam for our inaugural title. And Wet and Wild defeating Cactus Jack and Bob Orndorff with, of course, the Golden Greek John Tolos. As you can see, we're getting here, like, these are taped in 90, and they're being shown in 91. Then we get to here, like, these are 92, and these are compilations. And then we get to here, and we're showing footage from 1990 and 1992. And then when we get to 1995, we're showing footage from 1990. And then in 1995, we're still on footage from 1990 and 1992. And then in 2002, we had our highlights uploaded, and they were from 1994 and 91. So, you know, we're a successful company, you know? Oh, man, what a great wrestler. What a great promoter, man. No one's doing it like Herb. So I think we should change our taping schedule to be more realistic, and by that I mean we should tape 4 episodes like in a block. And let's just do it let's do it on Saturday, so then the only guy missing is this road agent. So it's going to tape on Saturday, but shown on Monday, and we tape 4 at a time. And one of the things I want to do is to sort of simulate the real accurate UWF experience. We will introduce a new title at every TV taping. I haven't decided what they're all going to be yet, but we will introduce a new one. I'm open to chat suggestions, by the way, if you really want to really get in there. Right. Oh my god, Dragon Gate. Oh, Lucille. Getting more mileage out of their libraries than GFW, so true. My favorite is when they had to pretend that Bobby Roode had jumped from NXT to GFW because they showed it so late. And they're like, oh my god, what's Bobby Roode doing here? Now, I think I'm not going to do what I would normally do, which is hire good people. I was thinking, this is the type of guy. That's the type of guy we need in this company. I mean, Greg Valentine might be too good. I said it out like, oh shit, I will hire Hakuho. I think we'll allow ourselves the occasional good wrestler to seep through, but a lot of them are going to be just the hammiest ham and eggers that have ever existed. Oh no, be Brian Blair's contract. Okay, well we'll let I don't really care about Ben Gurr, so I'm not gonna keep his contract or his title. Louis Piccoli. It's okay. Oh no, we're gonna lose Dr. Death. Guys, alert, we're gonna lose Dr. Death to New Japan. Oh god, no. I'm actually scared to see what Herb is gonna say to us. I'm gonna hype this up. Right? I'm hyping this up. What's the bit he's gonna be like? Don't hire anyone that's a psychopath. Become more popular than we are. And push Paul Orndorff. You know? I want something like Unhinged. No brawlers. We can't fall into debt. And no psychopaths. Well, I was right about the psychopaths. It's always psychopaths. Always psychopaths. I know, they always cite Dr. Death. Okay, I think we can work with that. That's not too bad. To 1993, this company's not making it to 1993. Okay. What are you, Iceman King Parsons? You might be a brawler. Right? Well, Iceman King Parsons is leaving. Colonel De Beers, you might also be a brawler. You might be going too. Yeah, bye, Colonel De Beers. B. Brian Blair surely isn't. Yeah, there we go. We've got to keep B. Brian Blair. We've got to sell the cookie. We've got to sell the B. Brian Blair cookie. 15%. There's no way Herb would let me offer that. Okay, so we're gonna lose Dr. Death. So, now that we have our goals, I think we should have a look at who is the most popular. And, like, regardless of age, that's who we're going for. You know, we don't care about whether they can wrestle or not. Like I said, I feel so weird. I'm playing, like, this game the completely wrong way, but it's the only way to accurately... I want to be, like, an accurate. Like this. This is, like, something that would happen. They would hire Abdullah the Butcher. I'm going to make a short list up. Maybe Akio Sato. Andre is probably too good. I mean, he did hire Bam Bam. So I'll shortlist Bam Bam. I might come back from it. I do kind of want to hire Bad News Allen. Baron von yes, you know, I'm not even hesitating. Baron von Raschke can get in the company. He's actually good too. Oh my god, Baron von Raschke, please. Shane Douglas, Mr. Hughes, JT Smith, Jim Neidhart. That's your suggestions. I think Jim's on an exclusive, isn't he? With the WWF. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, we're going to hire Axe. And we're going to get one of those guys that was his random tag teams on the indies. I just pair them up together. Danny Spivey was there by the... One of the ads was like, oh yeah, we don't have crazy gimmicks, by the way, right? We don't have crazy gimmicks, right? And then it's like, here's Danny Spivey. He's a walking death robot. And you're like, okay, Herb. You're like, sure he is, mate. Yeah, I think Axe is a good shout. That's what I think we should kind of go for, like older established people. Like, I'm honestly half tempted to go, you know what, let's go for it. 35 and above. Let's see if we get... Oh, we did have Billy Jack Haynes in real life, but also I'd have to hire Billy Jack Haynes, and I don't know if I want to, because he's a shit crazy person. Oh, Blackjack Mulligan, he's going to help us run the place. Pat Tanaka. I bet Pat Tanaka's good. I'm sort of like I'm in two minds of actually hiring people that are competent or not. Now that makes sense. Tell me that doesn't make sense. That's what I'm talking about. That is Herb Abrams style, brother. I mean, in their actual... Let's see actually who they did use in 1992. I know at one point they had a themed jobber, which I don't believe he's in this, but I'll quickly see if he is. Wait a minute. Yeah, they had a jobber on one episode that was Davey Meltzer, and that is a real thing. Because, you know, Herb Abrams is a very normal man. All-time roster 1992. Who the hell is Helmut Helsler? I don't think I'm going to hire him. I don't like his nickname. The Night Stalker, that's Brian Clark, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're getting him. Who the hell is Dave Perry? Who are these people? Oh my god, right. Right, I'm gonna go through and we're gonna try and hire everyone that was in the company at this point. So Barry Horowitz did work for them in 1992, which is very funny to me. Goddamn goat, Barry Horowitz. He wants more. He wants more merch money. Bob Orton, we already have. Who's Dave Perry? He's very good because he's not in the data. Oh, right, Perry Saturn. Yeah, that makes sense. Some guy with the most insane ring name I've ever seen ever. Death Row. Oh my god. Oh, he's a brawler. No. We can't get Death Row, guys. I'm going to skip over the guy with the Nazi gimmick. I don't like that, personally. We'll hire Jimmy Valiant. Oh, Jimmy Del Rey. Marauder. Pez Watley. Sonny v Viper 2? Only Viper 2, though. I mean, a lot of these people are who is blank. Anyway, I have some of my own ideas I had, so I'm going to grab some of them too, because I think I've sort of exhausted anyone that would be interesting enough to hire. Where's that thing I need? Put that there, put that there. It's here. Anyway. Because we're petty, we are going to hire the Macho Warrior Rick Hogan. Oh no, he's a brawler! No! Hey, what if you weren't a brawler anymore and instead you were a, like, regular wrestler? Or an entertainer? No! He was key to all my plans. If you've never seen chat, the Macho Warrior Rick Hogan, there he is. What a terrible character. Well, if we can't get him, we can at least get his brother. Right, Randy Hogan. I'm trying to think who would make sense, you know? Because, like, I don't actually want to have a good show. I mean, I won't like... I'm dead by Coco Beware, but Coco Beware is probably too good. What are our tag teams, by the way? Do we only have the Power Twins? Oh, and Wet and Wild. Oh my god. Oh, they had a minis division that consisted of 2 wrestlers and 1 match and 1 title. Because, of course, it had a title. I feel like the Bushwhackers is something with potential. You know, we just want, like... Oh, I think we'll bring in Brian Clark. I like that. Oh, he's a... God damn it, Brian. What if you were a powerhouse? I would say you were a powerhouse. I'll shortlist you in case you change your mind. Primetime Brian Lee is a brawler. Oh god, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Chris Adams could work. I feel like Chris Adams is a very, you know, and Chris Adams is my favorite wrestling story where I'm losing a wrestling ring. His wrestling ring got stolen. And he never found it. You're coming in. I don't have an opinion. Oh, this guy was worked for us. He was Viper number 2, of course. Doesn't have his Viper 2 alter ego, so why even bother? Let's think. How's Baron von Raschke not a brawler, actually? I need to find out. I need to find the fake demolition people as well. We're gonna have fake demolition. There we go. Demolition blast. Here comes the axe. And here comes the blaster. The demolition. Walking disaster. Oh, we can't hire Canadian Giant because he's a brawler. Damn it. Oh, wait. The guy. What was it? His big guy. Big guy. Jeep Swenson. God damn it. He's also a brawler. Every shit wrestler's a brawler. Help. We can't even hire Eric Watts yet. Oh, should we get exposed to the businessman? Oh, he's a road agent. Never mind. I'm trying to think of like who would be in UWF. The thing is, UWF has a very strange roster, so we could kind of justify pretty much anyone we want. I like the idea of hiring someone very. Oh, actually, God damn it! Why is everyone a brawler? I just want some crap wrestlers, man. I know he was Bane. He was also the ultimate solution. I had to think about that because I got the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, Tom McGee. Now that is a good shout. Wait. No, I think Tom McGee might have retired. Truly the saddest day in the history of our sport. Oh, if only that would be so good if we could get Zeus. I mean, Tiger Jeet Singh would be fun. I'm just trying to think of like, you know, I want like kind of like. Oh wait, actually, Samu was in the company, so I'm hiring him. You know, I thought it was going to be bad with Herb, but like I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. This is like so realistic. Okay, let's see what we currently like. Who we currently have coming in? We've got Von Raschke. We've got Axe and the other one. Barry Horowitz, Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogieman, Randy Hogan, Chris Adams. What title could we introduce? I'm trying to think what title we could introduce. I won't lie, I've always been a sucker for a Brass Knuckles title. I kind of like the idea of having a Brass Knuckles title, but that would need people who can brawl. Let's try and think. Who is like kind of, you know, like, oh, maybe Dick Slater or, you know, guys like that. Oh, wait, who is Bunkhouse Buck again? Bunkhouse Buck is the type of guy I want to bring in. Jimmy Golden. He's going to be a brawler, isn't he? I already know. I'm going to click it and it's going to say he's a brawler. You son of a bitch. Can I get Sika because he's a brawler? Oh, Stan Lane. We'll hire Stan Lane. I think we gotta go back to our technique of just hiring anyone that's popular. That's the real way of doing it. I'm like fooling around here trying to find people. We gotta just hire people that are popular. And I think, oh damn, I wish we could hire Wahoo McDaniel. Can't have Vader. I mean, Tully could be fun. We could sort of replace Dr. Death with Tully. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Tully. Why not? I like Tully Blanchard. I mean, Tony Atlas could be fun. I think he was in the UWF as well. Let's see, who else can we get? I mean, Tito is... Now, that is tempting. But then Tito is probably too good. I mean, Stan Lane's too good, to be honest. All these people I'm hiring are too good for what we're doing. Oh, the one-man gang? You know, oh, damn it, he's a brawler. Why is everyone I like a brawler? Like, Sharp is a brawler. Manny Fernandez is a brawler. Mad Dog Michonne is a brawler. Lord Alfred Hayes is a brawler. Jose Lothario. I'm sorry, just imagine if we hired Jushin Thunder Liker. Just have Jushin Thunder Liker on the roster. Like, everyone else is a rubbish, and then here comes Jushin Thunder Liker. Oh, come on, how is he not a powerhouse? He's Hercules. Ah. We're gonna bring in the Honky Tonk Man. I want this to be the worst experience of my life, trying to run this terrible company. King Kong Bundy's unavailable. Rocky Johnson? He's probably a brawler, isn't he? Oh, do you want to bring in what were him and Tony Atlas called? They were a tag team, right? We need tag teams. We have two. Want more money? Oh, Ron Garvinfo. Paul Roma. Oh man, if only we could get Hercules. We could get my favorite tag team, Power and Glory. I love Power and Glory so much. Wait, did I hire Tony Atlas or did I hire... You know, I realized what we should do. What we should really do is hire people on 1 month contracts and then sort of like arbitrarily decide if they're staying or going. I mean, Paul Ellering, Brawler, Brawler, Brawler. Kevin Von Erich? You're actually good, so like that would be good. You're actually good at wrestling, so that would be something. I could work with that. Oh no! No! Damn you! Herb Abrams knew what he was doing. Why is everyone a bro? Oh, I can hire Jesse because he's not a wrestler. Okay, that changes things. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to hire Jesse Ventura. We'll shortlist him. We'll keep him in mind. Did we hire Jim Brazil? Yeah, we'll get the Killer Bees. I think we'll get Greg Valentine as well. His contract's expiring. We may as well pick him up. Actually, you know what? Just to sort of maybe make it a bit more realistic, I want backstage negative influence. Okay, let's see who we've got. Big John Stud. Okay, that's something we could work with. Billy Jack Haynes. That checks out. Dick Murdoch. I don't like Dick Murdoch. The Dynamite Kid. That's something. That's something I could work with. Hillbilly Jim. Who has heat with Hillbilly Jim? Yeah, we'll give him some hillbillies to manage. I like the idea of Hillbilly Jim being in our company. I mean, I can buy the King Kong, Don Morocco versus King Kong Bundy was not good. Oh no, he's a brawler. Why are they all brawlers? Yeah, we could hire the Moon Dogs or brawlers. Why is everyone a brawler? I mean, Bill Mascaras and Kinect were both very tempting. Bill Mascaras is too big for us, but I think we could maybe get Kinect. And Kinect, oh no, Kinect is also too big for us. Wait, maybe we could convince him. Do you want to work in America? Oh, come on, Kinect, come on. Oh, we'll get the Dynamite Kid just to really, just to really make it a horrible work environment for everyone. I'm gonna leave Billy Jack Haynes. He actually slightly frightens me. Right. Uh, yeah. All right. All right. This is gonna be such a car crash. I can't wait for Herb's new owner goals, which are don't hire any of the people that you just hired. Oh, good for All Japan. Oh my god, no, no, Super Worlds of Sports. Bob Orton, Chris Adams, Don Morocco, Ivan Koloff, One Man Gang, Stan Lane, Tio Santana, Tully Blanchard. I mean, I could cope with if he only wanted powerhouses, to be fair. I think I could work with that. Hmm. No, we're Herb Abrams. We're gonna be spending our money, boys. Really? I mean, we're using licensed music. We just don't have the license for it. it's, it's legal. Oh my god, King Booker! I mean, everyone was doing it until like the mid 90s, and then it's just more like of a in Mexico thing. I like how that makes it look like Brazo de Oro is Finley. It's just like that. His neck is like. Okay, well, we have titles that we have no champions for, obviously, at the moment. We're gonna have to have Dr. Death lose his title before he leaves. Oh, guys, it's our TV taping. Right? None of our new stars are here. That doesn't matter. Right. We're gonna have to think about what hot feuds and what hot new title we're introducing. I mean, that's tempting. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, that is a good title right there. The idea of having like an all Asia title but we don't have any Asian wrestlers is kind of funny. Let's see. I think they had a junior heavyweight title at some point. So we could just bring that in. Also, in true UWF tradition, someone is just going to show up with a title. Like, no one actually wins a title apart from Dr. Death. Oh wait, no, this is when there's all the stuff with the big gold, so we could have like a generic big gold title and give that to someone. That's very, get like one of the generic big golds and be like, oh my god, it's he's the world champion. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know who we're gonna give it to, but it's gonna be one of these people. Oh man, I wish we had all of our stars. So I love this guy's picture so much. Look at his face. He's so happy. He's so happy to be here. Right, let's go. It's time for UWF Fury Hour 53, 54, 55, and 56. Oh man. There he is, Osama Kito. No one gets the night off. Yep, that is okay. Wait, do we want to be? No, we'll go to the tri-state because there'll be more people that can work the one taping. Yeah, that's right. We're in Flagstaff. I don't know where that is, but okay. Our booking team has a meeting. I'm the only member of the booking team. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to put people on the booking team. It's accurate. Of course, of course. I was thinking we could do a brass knuckles title that gets won by one of the people that's leaving the company. Okay, so Alpha and Lou Albano are having a fight. Okay. Corporal Kitchener was late to pick up his travel partner. Yep, that sounds right. Tom Brandy had a mean-spirited rib on Colonel De Beers. You know what? How many options? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Chat. Option number 3, chat. Option 3. Fire. Fine. Stern warning. You know what? We're just gonna we're gonna pull a rib on someone. Wait, no, we're not Herb. Herb would do it. We're gonna try and patch everything up. So we're going to try and make Herb friends with someone and probably waste our time and probably make them hate each other more. Or we could negative medal. It's very tempting, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not going to do anything, but it'll probably make them turn negative at some point. So seeing as all of our brawlers are going to leave, we're going to have a Brass Knuckles title. What title? Oh my. I mean, having the Texas Brass Knuckles title where we don't have any Texan wrestlers is even better. I mean, we could just use the FMW one. I mean, it's a cool title belt. Yes, that is the one that comes with the mod. We're going to make it floating. Its function is... It's not really hardcore, I guess, just brawling. Uh-huh. While I remember, we are going to... I want to see who we have that we could have is the real world's champion, of course. God, I love Mr. Ooh La La so much. Every time I see him, I'm like, that's a wrestler right there. Let's think now. Johnny Rod's isn't wrestling at this point. This is rubbish. Right. Alright, so our main storyline at the moment is Paul Orndorff and Dr. Death. Again, all of these stories are going to start and probably end in the same TV taping, but not end with a satisfying conclusion, just to be clear. Let me think. So if that's for the title... I know what we're gonna do, actually. Right, we're gonna run... We're gonna run like an angle where we're gonna set up like the match will take place in the show in February, and then he'll be left by February. So we were like, like Paul Orndorff wins the number one contenders match. We have the contract signing on the last show, and then the match never happens. Now that is wrestling right there. Okay, who could we put with Colonel Red? I like the idea of Colonel Red having like a client, and he's going to be like, "This guy is the real world's champion." We don't have many heals, do we? I don't really want to make a Colonel De Beers. In the nicest possible way, I mean. I mean, that isn't an angle, that's just the real life. We could do Alpha. Alpha could be fun. We really needed those other folk. I forgot how small our roster is. Right, so let's think. We have that. We have this title, which we're retiring. We have that belt, which has no. We don't even used yet. So I can't retire it in the evening face. Okay, we've got this title. This one. This one. This one is the new one we're debuting. So we could do. Let's see. De Beers is a brawler. But both of these guys are leaving. We could just do this rivalry, which happened in real life, like over and over again. Maybe throw in like a. Or do we do? No, the belt leaving with Colonel De Beers is funnier, so we'll do that. Colonel and Iceman King Parsons. I like the idea of trying to competently, like, recreate, just insanity. So we've got that. We've got, we need 3 hot storylines. That ain't gonna happen. We could do Cactus and Bob Orndorff, who are both with John Tolos, I believe. Are they both with him? No, he's only managing Bob Orton. Okay. Okay. We actually have, like, no decent heels, do we? Okay, let's do Ivan Koloff could have the real world title and feud with Don Morocco. Oh my god, our company is so terrible. Or B. Brian Blair, maybe. I mean, it's not really a UWF show unless we introduce multiple titles. And let's get like a rip-off Big Gold. Which one looks... Maybe one of like the antique ones, so it looks a little scuffed. The gunmetal one's kind of cool looking, actually. We'll do like the gunmetal. Oh, the blue strap, so folk can tell it's not the real world title. Oh, hello, Huddy. Ivan Koloff. Oh, I didn't save. That'll be why it didn't change. Oh, I need to press. Oh, sorry. I didn't press the replace button. There we go. You got the real world's champion Ivan Koloff, who's going to be in a feud with Brie Brian Blair because this company is just the worst company to ever exist. Oh man, see, no one's doing it like this. Anyway, how you doing, honey? Welcome to the UWF. All the stars are here. So we've got that. You ever just look at what you're doing and realize, what horrible mistake you've made? And of course, we can't have that storyline without our boy. It's Herb. Gotta have Herb in a top storyline. uh, let's think. Real World Champion, Orndorff and Dr. Death, Brass Knuckle Brawlers. What else can we do? We could do Bob Orton and Cactus against Don Morocco and someone who has yet to be determined. They're here for 4 shows because they were so committed. Then, next month, another group of stars will be here. Okay, let's have Bob Orton, Don Morocco. Do we want to just do Bob Orton, Don Morocco? With John Tolos, obviously, as the manager? That could work. I don't know how long our show has to be for matches, but I think our main event of our first show, we gotta start hot, okay? And what hotter way to start than a match to confirm that Paul Orndorff is the #1 contender for the title by beating Bob Orton. Are they? I think I saw that. I was going to try and cut it on that background unless you want to do it. That would be nice. Before you don't do that anymore. Paul Orton versus Paul Orndorff. You know, we're got all the stars in. We're gonna have Paul Orndorff wins. It's going to be a complete and utter schmoz because that's how every match I've ever seen from this company went. There will be outside interference where Bob Orton gets attacked by Don Morocco because again the babyface attacks the heel. Makes sense. There will be. Do we want a replacement referee? Nah, we don't want a replacement referee. But we know what we'll have at ringside. We'll have Dr. Death at ringside. I love that we're building up to title match isn't gonna happen. I just remembered that. What a brilliant gimmick. I suppose we could set it up by earlier in the show, Don Morocco can like easily beat some guy, some ham in it, or he can beat Louis Piccoli. And then after he beats Louis Piccoli, out comes old Cowboy Bob. Yeah, there we're talking. I like how I'm sort of like making a competent wrestling company. What do we need? Is it storytelling? And is that all we need for a product? We need one storytelling match. Okay. And we'll have Sunny Beach and Steve Ray. Against. I want to just do the Power Twins, but I think that's probably where we're going to have to run. Against the Power Twins. Let's go. Wet and Wild and the Power Twins. Get ready to see this match a lot because we have two tag teams. Steve Ray's going to win. Other match. Right, let's have a think. We've got Paul Orndorff, or Paul Orndorff and Bob Orton. We've got Wet and Wild versus the Power Twins. We've got Don Morocco and Louis Piccoli. Right, I've worked out an angle we can book at least. We do up to 75 matches, but I feel like I want to do 75 matches. I might do that because that makes it easier to do. Oh, you know what? It's time for Joshua Ben Gurion to defend the title that is getting retired after this show. That isn't how you spell it. Because again, this is the type of company we're dealing with. We're gonna have people who are leaving go over the people that are staying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now, what I do want to do is we're gonna have, let me think, this will be Colonel Red working the crowd. Herb Abrams working the crowd. Ivan Kolov, I guess, cutting a promo? And let's have... Of course, as this is Herb's segment, it will get a lot of time. And so we're going to have Colonel Red. No, earn titles. Layer attacks. I can't write that in. Brawl. Just brawl. And then add a copy of part 1, part 2. Probably have like a 4-minute, and all 4 of these guys are gonna fight. $13 for a Herb Abram angle. Now we're cooking. Hey, how you guys doing in chat? You guys doing good? What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? I literally can't remember what I was about to do. I was gonna click on this button and I don't remember why. Oh yeah, I was gonna see what we did do. Oh yes. So who have we not used yet? Almost, we've used almost everyone in our company. Oh my god. Who's Larry Sanders then? That's a referee. Okay. So I have Colonel De Beers got a promo. And then Iceman King Parsons is gonna cut a promo. While Colonel De Beers works the crowd and is like, no. I completely messed that up. Okay, Colonel De Beers, he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm the toughest brawler. And then Iceman King Parsons comes out, and then he's like, I'm the toughest brawler. Colonel De Beers is like, I'm a racist. And that's gonna be that angle. Disagrees. De Beers is not happy. And let's check. We have that. We have something for that. We have something for that. And something for that. Just 1 second, chat. I'm just checking something. Yeah, we're all good. Where was I? I was literally doing something, chat. Now my brain is broken and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I was gonna run the show. That's what we're gonna do. We don't have a storytelling match. Oh, definitely Wet and Wild and the Power Twins. Right, chat, are you ready? Are you ready for the first episode of the Herb Abrams era? Because I know I am. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Anyway, you ready? Let's go. Bow. Banana, banana. 45. Banana, banana, now. Don Morocco defeats. I had to go back to the booking screen because I forgot to add a part of an angle. Bam! Banana, banana. Don Morocco is going to get attacked by Bob Orton. I knew I forgot something. Beat down Bob Orton. He only attacks Don Morocco. Back to the show. Do. Bob Orton attacks Don Morocco. The somehow the fans were really into this. I wasn't expecting that. Oh man, we were cooking. We are cooking, guys. This is wrestling right here. And then we had that. And then we had this segment where Steve Ray submitted David Power. I don't know. Steve Ray had a submission move. See, that's the kind of rating I was more expecting. We've got Bob Orton and Paul Orndorff have the best match on the show, which doesn't feel that surprising, to be honest. Popularity up in 10 regions, so that's what penalised because we forgot to have a booking team. More locker room incidents. Alpha's hanging around with Chief J Strongbow Jr. Scott Dickinson and Larry Sanders are hanging out together. Good for them. Referees got to stick together. Who's absent? We don't have anyone absent, do we? Oh yeah, Howard Brody. Okay. So we ran Dr. Death and Paul Orndorff setup. So the next logical thing is we do the singles match. We'll do a match with Dr. Death wins. Give him some sort of squash match. Steve Williams against Chief J Strongbow for the title. Dr. Death. Pinfall. Clean win. We'll add an angle after that. We need to do something for our Orton and Don Morocco. Orndorff and Dr. Death. And of course the Brass Knuckle Brawlers. So maybe we could do a brawl and then after it. Let's have Iceman King Parsons and Cactus Jack have a brawl. Iceman King Parsons wins a wild brawl with Cactus Jack. And after that match, De Beers attacks them. Yeah. No, but no. Huh. Uh, hmm. Do you guys have any suggestions in chat what we should do? Let's think. Actually, we could do Bob Orton and Ivan Koloff. Actually, no, do Ivan Koloff like cheating to keep his totally real title belt. Who would that be? Who would that be? Yeah, he's gonna be. In fact, no, we'll do SD Jones because that's funnier. SD Jones. And Tainted Win with manager interference, if I can find it. There we go. I forgot if I put Colonel Red as his manager. Did I do that? I did. And let's throw in. We still have a storytelling match to do, don't we? We've not really furthered a single storyline, so we've got attack after match. Should we just do attack after match for each story? Like each segment ends with someone getting attacked. Actually, that's quite funny. That seems like something that would happen. So let's do it. Add match. So we've got something for that one, something for that one. Is that the one we're missing? Bob Orton and Don Morocco? Yeah. So we'll have Bob Orton beat David Sammartino by cheating, because we're or I think we should build up David Sammartino. Not decisive, sorry, I need to change that. Bruno on commentary, or Bruno on that. We need to put Bruno on commentary actually going forward. No, Tainted Win. Or actually, you know, this one. Instead of Iceman King Parsons, draw, double DQ. We have De Beers actually interfere in the match and attack both. Okay, so after Bob Orton's match, you should get attacked by Don Morocco. Don Morocco and Bob Orton. Then after this one, we do Ivan Koloff gets attacked by B. Bri Blair. I have a very stupid idea, actually. B. Bri Blair attacks Ivan Koloff. And then add a copy of part one, where instead of B. Bri Blair, it will be Herb. He's gonna attack Colonel Red. And remove these other two. These guys don't matter. The real star is Red, Herb and Red. So it's going to be longer. Oh. We're going to have Iceman King Parsons and Cactus both get beaten down by De Beers. And of course, Paul Orndorff comes out and hits Dr. Death with a pile driver. And that's how we close the show. See, this is how you run a wrestling company. Terribly. Oh, we need one more minute. There we go. What's booking analysis? Oh, we don't have a storytelling match? Oh, bad. Let me tell you, there's no story better than Ivan Koloff and SD Jones. Oh. And let's see, we had... Okay, 52 for Bob Orton and David Sammartino. Okay, I can work with that. Then Don Morocco attacks Bob Orton. And then Ivan Koloff defends his totally real world title. And then we follow that up by, of course, the big pull apart with Herb and Colonel Red is definitely the highlight of that segment. Look at that. Look at this. There's these guys having a fight, and then there's Herb and Colonel Red. But, you know. And then Cactus Jack had a double DQ with Iceman King Parsons. Because Colonel De Beers ran down and attacked Cactus and Parsons. Damn that man. And then he beat down both of them. Dr. Death defeated Chief J Strongbow Jr. in our main event. He got 55. Oh my god. And then Paul Orndorff attacked Dr. Death. Popularity up in 9 regions, boys. Let's go. We are cooking. Lou Albano and Afa are arguing. So let's think. We have 2 shows left to do. We do the contract signing on the last one. So maybe we do a tag team match on this one. We put Paul Orndorff and Steve Williams on opposing teams, and we put them with... Let's do B. Brian Blair and Ivan Koloff. Now that is a stacked main event for us. Well, it needs to be like, as a stacked main event, asterisk. We'll have Paul Orndorff pin Dr. Death. In fact, no, we won't. Double DQ, boys. In fact, no, double count out. My least favorite finish in wrestling, the double count out. And that's how you send the fans home happy. Well, you don't, because they still have another, like, 4 tapings to... Or another 2 tapings to watch. We have... Oh, don't tell me other folk are streaming while I'm live. You know how rude that is? Twitch is just like, yeah, you know, you want to watch someone else's stream. You don't want to, you know, stream yourself. Let's look at that. That's that. Yep. Okay. Right. Thank you. Goodbye. Sorry, I was just yelling at a thing. And anyway, where was I? Now we still have to do our match for the new title. So what we could do is have... I want to have that title match on the last show and have Iceman and King Parsons win it. Literally like a day before he leaves the company. Oh man, this is a good promotion we're running right here. So we do that on the last show. So we do maybe... Oh, we could do it. We could do another tag match. Oh my god, it's Tag Tuesday. Every match is a tag team match. Iceman King Parsons and Cactus and De Beers. Good team Iceman King Parsons. mean, are any of you good at brawling? Or just good? You'll do, I guess. Wild Brawl, of course. This time, Parsons open Cactus. Pinfall. And what do I want? Like limited involvement, I guess? Or maybe we'll make this no, we're doing a Wild Brawl. Basically we're gonna have De Beers doesn't want to wrestle Iceman. Oh my god. And he's gonna have to for the title next week. Whoa. Uh like I went, whoa. And we could throw in. Who have we not used? Have we used Don Morocco? We've not done whoever Bob Orton's wrestling, and I cannot remember who he's feuding with. Oh, Don Morocco. That's why I couldn't remember. Okay. So back to of course the tag team Tuesday. We'll have Bob Orton and Don Morocco. Oh man, I'm telling you right now, I am cooking with this company. I like how half our roster is so old, they're all road agents. Okay, there we go. But, Herb announces Parsons versus De Beers for the UWF Brass Knuckles Championship next week. Maybe make that 5 minutes. Yep. After this match, we can have Colonel Red and Ivan Koloff. We're going to cut promo on Herb off screen. And be Brian Blair. I like how I'm having to struggle to remember who is actually in storylines. Herb, Blair, and the UWF. No, not our beloved UWF. I think we'll close with like a good old fashioned pull apart brawl between Paul Orndorff and Dr. Death. We're gonna go long for that. That's after the main event. We need 1 more minute, so we're gonna do. We've never done a hype video yet, so let's just do like a generic hype video of Bruno Sammartino and David Sammartino. Training package with David Sammartino. I like how I'm trying to make like an actual wrestling company. Like I was just booking a nice little silly show. Bruno, he's debuted the legend, and he's training his son David. Wow. And Bob Orton. And Alpha, they lost to David Sammartino and Don Morocco. See, David Sammartino. That's because of his dad. Then, oh man, Colonel Red and Ivan Koloff did not cut a good promo. And then, oh, Iceman King Parsons and Joshua Ben Gurion defeated Cactus Jack and Colonel De Beers. Oh man, what an exciting match. And then that title match is official for next week. Fans, make sure you set your recorders for UWF Fury Hour on whatever this... I've forgotten the name of our TV company we're on. Speaking of TV, no one says TV like Mr. TV, Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and of course, Paul Orndorff. And Ivan Koloff. I forgot he was in this match too. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Double count out. And then in your... Oh, look at that. Closing the show. Paul Orndorff and Steve Williams. All the stars. Up in 10 regions. What if this company is actually going to be successful? Several people have noted that Don Morocco is hanging out with David Power. That's great. So let's go. We've got our big match set, of course. Colonel De Beers, Iceman King Parsons for the inaugural UWF Brass Knuckles title. I have such a stupid idea. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's so dumb. But Colonel De Beers' whole gimmick was he would refuse to wrestle, you know, black wrestlers, basically. So Iceman King Parsons is gonna win and become champion via countout. Overwrite title change rules. So Iceman King Parsons becomes champion via countout. Now this is a wrestling company right here. This is what the world... Oh, sorry, this is what the universe is watching. They actually had that as a tagline, the UWF. What the universe is watching. Because a universe is bigger than a world. Oh, man. Herb is a fascinating person, isn't he? In our main event, you want to talk about hot. Like, you've already got a title match. But what if you had a 6-man tag team match? Yes. That's right, Grapple fans. You don't change your set. You won't believe what's going to happen. As Don Morocco teams with Wet and Wild. Oh god, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Don Morocco and Wet and Wild. Oh my god, they're going to face off against the Power Twins and Bob Orton. Absolute barn burner of a show. Grapple fans, make sure to tune in to UWF Fury Hour. Every hour on the hour. I just realized I said Bob Orton to pin his own tag partner. Which feels believable, but isn't what we're going to do. We're going to have a Don Morocco win over one of the Power Twins. We'll go Larry. And that, of course, is your main event of UWF Fury Hour. Probably the match of the night, if I had to guess. And before that, let's have... Do we have anyone who hasn't worked a match? I think Dusty Wolf hasn't wrestled for us, or Ricky Ataki. So we'll have Ricky Ataki. Or Tom Brandy. Oh man, we've not had free face. Oh, I just realized we've not had free faces work. We're doing a handicap match. As Dusty Wolf, Ricky Ataki, and Tom Brandy. I knew it said Tom Brady there. I was like halfway through saying Tom Brady. Against... Oh, Real World's champion Ivan Koloff. Oh, he's so evil. He's beating up the rookies. Boo this man. Boo. Then we could do the attack and save. Oh, we could do the attack and save, chat. We do that, and then Brian Blair comes out and he like waffles him with a chair to save the ham and eggers. And you know what? We'll have Joshua Ben Gurion defend his title before he retires it forever by leaving the company. The thing I'm like most excited about with this is looking back and like, you know, say like about 3 or 4 tapings when we have like 8 retired titles. I think we're gonna get a lot of mileage out of how many retired titles we're gonna have. Okay, so save day. Ivan Koloff is attacking. Oh, let's see if I can remember their names. Ricky Ataki. Oh, Tom Brandy. And another guy. Okay, let's think. If we have Ricky Ataki, we have Tom Brandy. Who else was in that segment? Okay, wait, I know. I'll find them this way. It wasn't you. And it wasn't you. Dusty Wolf, that's who it was. Ow. Of course, we have the contract signing, the big contract signing, of course, hosted by Herb. Because of course it's hosted by Herb. Who else is going to host it? Dr. Death and Mr. Wonderful. Then, guys, you won't believe what's going to happen at this contract signing. I mean, I don't mean to shock you, but they're going to fight. I know you're like, no way. They would never. But, you know. Then, you know, we do the, oh, we're out of time. We'll see you next week, folks. And of course, by next week, Dr. Death will have left. By next week, several people here will not be with this company anymore. And several more will take their place. Yo, I should honestly do that. I should maybe hire folk on month-long contracts so they do like one taping and then leave. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. So let's go. It's time for UWF Fury Hour number 56. Ivan Koloff defeats Dusty Wolf, Ricky Ataki, and Tom Brandy when he submitted Tom Brandy with a bear hug. And oh my god, he's beating them down, but B. Brian Blair makes the save. He's defending the UWF from the evil invader Ivan Koloff. Hooray! And then Joshua Ben Gurion defends his Israeli title for the last time. And Luis Piccoli loses that face. And then, oh my god, Colonel De Beers, he refused to wrestle Iceman King Parsons after 10 minutes. Like the 10 minutes of nothing happening. And Iceman King Parsons wins the Brass Knuckles title. Oh, what a prestigious belt. And speaking of prestige, nothing is more prestigious than Don Morocco and Wet and Wild, the hottest tag team of the summer in January. And they defeated Bob Orton and the Power Twins. Oh, what an exciting match. And then, of course, Grapple fans, in your main event, the contract signing Oh, Herb was underwhelming. Well, we're gonna get fired for that. Uh, there we go. I think Herb's gonna be quite pleased with us. I think we did quite well up in 9 regions, wide variety of angles. I mean, 39 because we didn't have enough creative energy, but that's kind of our fault. That's on me. Okay, let's see our financial report. Oh, let's go. Negative 24,000. All right. But our hey, look at our popularity. It's going somewhere. Up, I think. I hope. There's Kushida drop kicking Dalton Castle in the head in a baseball stadium. What more could you want? Oh, Larry Zabisco and Hiro Sato. Who cares what the WWF are doing and all these other companies? We want to know what's going on in UWF. Let's see what our reports are. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't like that one of them isn't here. Oh. Pretty good for a company that size. See? That's a bit of a backhanded compliment right there. Look at that guy's mustache. Oh, Randy Hogan, he's here. And we have Demolition Blastmaster or something. I forgot what his name was. Oh no, the Honky Tonk Man. Tulos from Garvin, Steve Ray, Tully Blanchard, Prime Ticket are unhappy, 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 unhappy. Yep, that's very realistic. Yep, I feel that. So we have our Real World's champion, Ivan Kolov. We have the vacant America's title, which we've not even debuted yet. We have the Brass Knuckles title, which will shortly be retired. We have the Israeli title. We have the Sports Channel television title. And of course, the tag title, which currently does not have a single person holding it. I wonder when our next TV taping will be then. 4 weeks from this one. So that would be Saturday. So that's broadcast 1, 2, 3, 4. So our next taping is the 1st of February. Oh, okay, that's fun. Or apparently the 8th of February. I like the Valentine's Day Massacre is on is on the 9th of February. Actually, everyone's free on the 14th. Let's just do it on the 14th. We'll do what they did in real life and number them, even though there's only ever gonna be one. Oh, I need to change Richard Charland, of course, to his true gimmick, Demolition Blast. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Do I have like a stable logo for Demolition? Because I might just keep hiring Demolition members and put them in a stable. Of course, Randy Hogan, one of the many stars of the UWF. Make sure to get your Randy Hogan cookie. every wrestler who shows up gets a cookie. Hmm? Oh, the Boogie Woogie Man. The Soulman. And the Dynamite Kidman. I think Dynamite Kid, we might, like, introduce a junior heavyweight title. How did you redeem that? That shouldn't be redeemable. That should be off. I didn't know that was on. How long has that been on? I turned that off ages ago. How's that on? I forgot what I was looking for, chat. Something. Oh, I was gonna see who still have coming in. Oh, I forgot we had Baron von Raschke. Oh, hell yeah. I feel like we're really capturing, like, the, you know, kind of whoever's available gets a job vibe. I'm trying to think, who could we have Hillbilly Jim manage? Who would like Hillbilly Jim manage? Like the Godwins, obviously in real life, but like who is Hillbilly adjacent in like 1992? Or do we put him not? Oh, you know what? We should just okay. This is gonna sound weird. What if we put Hillbilly Jim with like a luchador? I don't know why. Something about that speaks to me. I can picture Hillbilly Jim being like, "Oh yeah, let me tell you, I love this guy." Like we get like Brazo de Oro or Brazo de Plata. Oh, they're both exclusive writtens. Oh damn. Oh, Charlie, that's a who would be a good pair for Hillbilly Jim? Hmm. I think I'm gonna have to think about that. I feel like there is gonna be someone that's like 100% the right answer, and I can't work out who it is at the moment. John Tolos, get off there! You don't do that. Now that's a commentary disc. Who could work for Hillbilly Jim? Hmm. I feel like there's like got to be like a sort of obvious answer, but like I can't place in my brain who I think it should be. I think I'll maybe like go up to the the next like taping date, and then we won't start. But I feel like if I do that, maybe folk on YouTube will suggest who I could make Hillbilly Jim's client. I feel like there's got to be like a obvious answer that I can't think of. Oh, Tiger Mask. I mean, Tiger Mask would have been very actually. Jushin Thunder Liger. Now that I've said that, Jushin Thunder Liger would be pretty funny. I'll be Brian Blair. He's committed. As has Demolition Axe. No, I'll pick his gimmick. Thank you. Oh, pat in the back himself, the living legend. Oh, Chris Adams. To the Atlas. Jim Brunzell, the Killer Bees, they're here. Oh, bad guys, we are cooking at the moment. We've lost our world champion. We are cooking at the moment, guys. Our world champion is leaving. But you know what that really means? That means it's time for a new world title, boys. Yeah. Oh my god, so this will be retired, this will be retired, this will be retired. I will introduce a new title belt. Oh my god, we are a terrible wrestling company. Oh my god, that is unsafe. I like how there's just like a bucket up here. That's intriguing me. What do you think's in there? Glass, probably? Something stupid. Something stupid. I should just multi-advance to the end of the month. That's what we could do. Let's see. ECWA, blah blah blah. You piece of shit. Baron von Raschke. Sweet Stan Lane. Hillbilly Jim. Dolly Blanchard a dog mad. Guys, if anything, I think our company is probably too good, to be honest. Actually, I wonder if you go to like the GWF, maybe steal like the Patriot. The Patriot could be fun. He could like wrestle and like has like a kind of, a kind of like simple gimmick that works. Okay, what's axe or demolition axe? Oh god, we could have axes the demolisher. Or super machine. No, we don't want super machine. Demolition axe, please. Oh, they're even called new demolition. That means they're gonna be shit. Nothing's better than a team that's new something. And we have the bees. I don't think we could legally call them the killer bees, so they're here, the bees. Buzz buzz. Oh my god, our Rocky Johnson has morale issues. He's literally just showing up. We've not had a single show. What are you angry about? He's angry we hired Tony Atlas. Well, you're gonna be a tag team and you're gonna like it. Oh my god, the Godfather. I did multi-advance. I keep forgetting to multi-advance because I almost never multi-advance in real life. You know what? I'm just playing myself. That guy likes the Godfather, by the way. Look at that guy's face. He's like, hey, it's the Godfather. That is me whenever the Godfather shows up. I'm like, oh my god. Bam, 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 bam. I hate that Jimmy Garvin picture. He looks so cursed. It looks like he's not real. Oh, hell yeah. Tully Blanchard, the newest member of Colonel Red's stable. I recall if it's left WCW. Okay. Is there anyone else we could look at? I mean, I think our next show will definitely have a TV title. Oh, you know what? We could put him with Wet. That's who we're going to have manage. Hillbilly Jim's going to manage Wet and Wild because I find that funny. See. Hillbilly Jim. And Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim loves the beach. Everyone knows that. That's not the thing I wanted. Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim. There he is. I love our world champions leaving and we didn't have him lose the title and built for a match that's not going to happen. Oh, that's so on brand. I forgot what I was looking for. I want to change Stanley. I don't want suit Stanley. I want wrestle Stanley. Come on, Stan. Oh my god. Sorry, that is a powerful look. We'll go for that one. He looks kind of cursed in that one, and I don't particularly like it, so that's where we're going to use it. Oh, I think that's Heavenly Body Stan Lee. Like the very short-lived Stan Lee and Tom Pritchard Heavenly Bodies. Oh my god, it's Demolition! Who's this? Look at this, I got a fake Demolition Blast over here. Who's this guy? Got fake Demolition Blast, you've got real Demolition Axe, and you've got a guy. Is this the One Man Gang? Is this from the... No, it's not from Chikara. That's not a Chikara ref. Who's this guy? I do recognize that tattoo. I can't think who it is. Oh, Kenta Kobashi and Firecat. Oh, Sting's going to become an entertainer. Good for him. Oh, now that we have the Honky Tonk Man, like the UWF universe is never going to be the same again. We've got the Honky Tonk Man. We have Hillbilly Jim. Like this company is about to take off. I'll tell you. The Dynamite Kid has morale issues. I love we have two people that we've already hired and they're already angry. They don't even worked a single show and they're like, I'm angry. What are you angry about? Oh, probably the Honky Tonk Man. God, he hates so many people, man. Do you think we can hire Johnny Smith and do the British Bruisers? No, let's leave that now. Probably be too good. Advance to the end of the current month. There's Stinko Malenko. I like if we could hire, like, Dean Malenko. We could hire all these talented people, and I'm like, dude, what if we hired, like, 60-year-old men? One of these, like, compilations, like, they have one that's just the steel cage match, and my personal favorite, the lumberjack match, and one that's just called Wrestling's Greatest Champions. And I'm like, none of those people were in the UWF. When was the Sovereign State? Oh, we could bring in the Sovereign States title. Of course, that's the only title that actually changed hands. The only title that changed hands in real life. Wait, hold on. The Sports Channel title was on a show after they weren't on that network anymore? What? My word. I'm going to throw this out there. I think the UWF might be a bit of a silly promotion. Oh, but Razzle Super Porky, no! How would you like to work in America, Super Porky? Okay, I didn't think you would. It's worth a try. Headache. Who wants to work in America? Okay. Oh my god. Giant Haystack's dislocated his shoulder. A lot of people got signed and our TV show aired. And actually, what's our top 100? What's our best match so far? Paul Orndorff and Bob Orton? I mean, that makes sense. Oh, while I remember. Creative team. Uh, Booking team. There we go. Herb, you're on the team. Steve Ray is angry. I mean, it's so tempted to put Honky Tonk Man on it. We'll put Lua. Do we want to put anyone that isn't him on it? I feel like Lou Albano and Howard Brady would be the shouts, I think. I think putting Lou Albano on is fun. So that's why I want to put Lou Albano. Billy Jim has a booking skill of 1. Okay. Billy Jim is also here. Billy Jim has a booking skill of 1 and he's like, I'll help. I'm like, great. Good stuff. Backstage. I want to check our backstage rules. Good. I don't want anything good for them. I will say you. I'm tempted to make them worse, but we'll leave them as it is. Our backstage morale is not good, which is what I was hoping for. I want to. I want to run like a really terrible company. End of the current month. There we go. Oh my god, it's Van Hansen. And I think that's a. Oh, that's a Cactus Jack and Big Foley in this dumpster, I believe. Cactus Jack and Terry Funk. Oh, sorry, I mean Chainsaw Charlie. It's a totally unique and original OC character. Please do not steal. Oh, Firecat. What's going on here? Oh, Louis Spicoli, you want more money? Hell yeah, you can have more money. It's not my money. I should have done multi-advance. Steve Simpson? Oh, one half of the Simpsons. So yeah, I think I'm quite enjoying this. This is a very silly thing, but it's kind of fun to try and make, sense of silliness. I'm kind of sad that it doesn't give me more goals. I thought it would be more like, push this guy, get rid of this guy, do this, do that. Don't be an idiot. We can't fall into debt at any point. Oh. Like, tugging my shirt collar, like, oh no. They expect us to get a 49? What if I simply change the time slot? No, you know what? We'll try and get to 49. I think we should get 49. What did our last events get? 46 and 43? Okay, we can work with that. We can get that up to 49. We can get to 50. We can get a 50 every single week. Yeah, we'll go to February 1st, I think. And then we'll wrap up the stream, I think. Oh. Ow. Ow. Well, I hope, like, I actually quite like this save, actually. It's sort of an unusual idea, but it's quite a good, quite a good idea. Oh my god, it's all in. I suppose my other option is I could just, like, I might set up, like, a wheel gimmick and do, like, just stupid owner goals and then spin it, and every booking, like every show we add a new one, like every set of tapings. So it keeps, getting worse and worse for us. I could do that. I like the idea of doing like something random with, oh well, we're gonna lose. Tully Blanchard is gonna be in our alumni section with 0 in-ring appearances. Oh no. Guess who's winning the world title? It's Tully. I don't even know if he's like on a deal where we'd still get him or if he'll just leave instantly. He might just leave instantly. We could have Tully build up to a match. Have it again, like it happens again. Huh. End of the current month. Oh, Bruce! I keep thinking about Electro. I was slightly obsessed with that game. I know it must be like a massive pain in the butt to do, but I wish like folk would do outdoor wrestling TV. Like, the Spring Break Nitros or that. Like, it's such a cool visual, isn't it? The Spring Break Nitros are always cool. And you get Kevin Nash kind of balling into the pool to get away from Goldberg. What more could you want? You get someone gets to go in a pool, you get the wall standing on top of a big building and going, ah. What more could you want? How long do we have Tully for? We have 30 days of Tully Blanchard. Oh, he is winning a title on his way out. I'll tell you that. Oh, hell yeah, the triple threat. You could actually hire the entire triple threat right there. That's actually kind of tempting. I do like the triple. Oh, no, I keep. My brain is like programmed to want to book like stuff that isn't garbage. Oh my god, that is unsafe. Look at that. Holy moly. My go-to mods at TEW IX, the 92 one's very good. The RWC is quite good if you're still following modern stuff. And oh my god, I've forgotten the name of it. The 2018 one's quite fun. I've messed around a bit with that, where you're starting from all in. There's a 2004 one. There's actually quite a lot of good mods at the moment. I've enjoyed the bit of 2004 I played. That's quite fun. Oh, what's happened? Why have you proposed? The convict is going to tour with Wing. No! You should be working for me. From 80 to 90 to the current day. I mean, it's this one. This one's like super in depth. To the end of the current month. Oh, you want a war? Oh! What, AWF versus UWFI? What? Did someone declare war on me and I wasn't paying attention? I love that photo of of Misawa so much. He just looks like he's like, oh man, I hope no one notices me. Dan Severn, no, he's too good a wrestler, man. We can't have Dan Severn. Maybe in like 1996 we could hire Dan Severn, but not in like 92. In fact, maybe not even 96. Maybe about like 99 we'll hire him. Well, basically, we hired him probably when about we have the WXO kicking around. Assuming our company still exists by that point, which is unlikely. I'm gonna throw it out there. It's probably not gonna happen. Vader is elbow dropping Ron Simmons to the junk right there, right to his junk. Oh, what an asshole! Oh, get up off your feet, 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 feet. Put your hands together. Sing along with Freak Out. Oh yeah, dude, ECW at the beginning, you have all the guys. You've got Salvatore Belobo. You've got Crybaby Waldo. All the boys are here. Hello. I'm Mr. Younger. You're just in time for the stream to almost end. Okay, I want to see if any exciting new people debuted. I don't know who John Bonello is and what scandal he was in. So that's concerning. Story type. New workers. Let's see if we can get anyone good. I don't know who that is. Interesting. Interesting. Brian Cox looks very much a guy that would be in our company. But he is a brawler. God damn you. Damn you, Herb. Why? Colonel De Beers is left. Greg the Hammer Valentine is left. Signed John Cena. It is 1992, my good man. We're a bit early. Let's see. Greg Valentine is left there and there. Haku. Oh, wait, we can get Haku. Again, you are a bit too. Oh, no, we can't get Haku because he's a brawler. No. Oh. Side loot. Yeah, see, Honey gets it. Iceman King Parsons, our Brass Knuckles title, or Israeli champion, they're all gone. They're all gone, guys. Oh, I missed what that one was. We won the Tri-State battle. Let's go. We can't decide Vader, he's a brawler. Like, I don't think you understand the type of company we're trying to run here. We ain't running a good company. Okay? And I mean, Goldberg is shit, but, like, Vader is good. And so is John Cena. Name Johnson's good. How did you get the pictures for the loading screens? It's in Runes Cuts. It's in their picture thing. Very nice. Again, stop suggesting. Guys, you know what type of company this is? We're not hiring people that can wrestle. We are hiring the stinkiest old wrestlers we can find. Oh, also, retire this title. And also, do we keep... No, that guy's still here. We retire this title. And we look at our retired titles list. Pretty good. I see Mabel. See, Honey's locked in. He gets it. George Steele is also a good shout, actually. There is a picture of that title. I've seen that title. Do we not have a picture of our title? We don't have a picture of the women's title. Huh. I'm sure I have it somewhere. We're not signing the Great Khali. He's not debuted yet. Viscera is Mabel. George Steele's actually a very good show. I wonder what he's up to. Is he still in? Oh, he's a brawler. Damn it. This is the worst day in the history of our sport. And so is Maple. No. I just want to hire one brawler, Herb. Please. It's like 1990. No one knows how to do like any moves that aren't just punch or kick. Okay. I mean, I would hire Sandman as Mr. Sandman will 100% be a brawler. We already have Big Foley. Okay, guys, I don't think you understand. We're trying to sign people that are not good at wrestling. See, brawler. I bet Hack Myers will be a brawler. There he is. I know, I do like the Shav Extreme. That would have been fun, actually, but no, we don't get to have fun, okay? This is like a war of attrition, okay? Again, it is 1992, my man. And I legit hate that guy. I ain't hiring that guy. Matt Bourne will be a brawler. Caribou. I take the break. Also, I believe he's in a written deal at WCW as Big Josh. It's Big Josh. There he is. Again, stop just saying people that are good. Kama Mustafa is in the WWE. He's in an angle with Hulk Hogan at the moment. I want to see who's. Can we hire anyone that's a powerhouse? We're not hiring that guy. Sid is also in an angle with Hulk Hogan at the moment. Now, Tyler Bate was on the last UWF show, so that is tempting. And this guy also played Sabretooth. Oh, he's an American footballer. Oh, we need to get another American football wrestler and have an American football tag team. Oh my god, the Rasta Man! Navy SEAL! It's him! We signed him in like 2004 because his name was funny. Oh my god, we never hired Horace Hogan's a brawler, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, this is the biggest moment in the history of our sport. We have Horace Boulder. I mean, Power Uti is quite funny. Like, I want to be clear. We are not trying to run a good company. Okay, we're trying to run the stinkiest, the stinkiest wrestling company. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I mean, I also want to make clear, it's gonna be a stinky wrestling company, but it also has to be people I would actually want to hire. You know, like Horace Hogan is funny. I don't want to book Buff Bagwell. I can book Ivan Koloff. I mean, Tyler Rain is very tempting. He's on the shortlist. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, guys, because that's like about 2.5 hours. And let me go to this and go to this screen and then do that and then that. Whoa, I'm so professional. Whoa. You're not fooling me. I'm not going to hire. You're going to trick me into hiring Marcus Bagwell by pretending he's Too Cold Scorpio. That doesn't work. It's not going to work twice. Anyway. thanks for hanging out, folks. This will probably go up on YouTube at some point, like relatively soonish. And while you're here, don't forget to buy your delicious Herbie cookies. They're delicious. And they're UWF approved. Anyway, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. 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 Bye.